Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Spontaneity. I'm Spontaneous One. Welcome back to another card judging. I know, I have a lot of energy. Just gonna mellow out now. Okay. We are opening Core 2021. I love this set. There's so many fun cards in this set. After this pack, we're gonna start doing more specialty packs. Is it sad that I count this as a specialty pack too? For how much I just enjoy it. Now, if I remember correctly, they are backwards, so I have to shuffle through them. That's just a worthless card. So I'm gonna quickly go through them without looking. I'm making direct eye contact with you. Oh, that's a land. Oh, I like that card. That card's nice. Yes, I'm completely joking with you. Now let's see what the first card is. Everyone needs to run this if you're in blue. It's a 3 cost, 1 colors, 2 blue, counter target spell, aka cancel. Plus it's an instant you can play it on your opponent's turn and stop whatever bull sharkery they're doing. Thrill of Possibility, 1 colors, 1 red, instant. As an additional cost to cast this card, discard a card, draw 2 cards. Overall, not a bad card. You pay 2 cards, plus 2 mana, but you get 2 cards back. So if you need to run through your deck, beautiful. Revitalize, 1 colors, 1 white, gain 3 life, draw a card. Overall, really good. You're paying 2 to basically draw a card. The 3 life is a great bonus. Opt, one of my favorite cards of all time. Opt, 1 blue, scry 1, draw 1. You can play it whenever you want to. This is just overall a really good, powerful blue card, especially if you need to draw. Port Cliff's Vine, 1 green, plant wall, defender, tap 2, tap, sacrifice a creature with defender, which could be this card. Draw a card, 0/3. Pretty much you're paying for a defending card, or if you pay 2, you can sacrifice this, then draw a card, which is nice. Artificer's Gift, 1 black. Target creature gets +1/+1 and gains your choice of Death Touch, Lifelink until end of turn. So you can either gain life or guarantee a creature dies. And a 1/1 counter is really nice for just playing 1 black. Grinlid's Sage. Saga. Sage. S-A-G-E. Sage. 3 colors, 2 green. Treefolk Druid. Reach. As long as you've drawn 2 or more cards this turn, it gets +0, +2, and Vigilance. It's a 4/4. So if you're planning on building a really draw-heavy deck, it might be worth throwing in, especially with the Vigilance right there. And it can stop really any flying card, any basic flying card at least. Bresky's Eliot? I have no idea how to pronounce it. It's a beautiful full art though. 2 colors, 2 white. It's a Cat Cleric, lifelink. When you're in the battlefield, play a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures you control. 3/2. Overall, really beautiful. Good at putting 1/1 counters on, and the lifelink is such a beautiful thing. Plus, I love the Cleric archetype. Infernal Scarring, 1 colorless, 1 black. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +2/+0, and whenever this creature dies, draw a card. Paying 2 to draw a card is always nice, but getting a +2/+0 as a bonus is just so fantastic. Plus, they're going to want to target it because it's a lot stronger than it was before. Roaming Ghostlight, 3 colors, 2 blue. Creature spirit, flying. When it enters the battlefield, return up to 1 target non-spirit creature to its owner's hand. It's a 3/2. Now, it's a little bit expensive for a 3/2, but the flying makes it worth it. Plus, let's say you aim for a really strong card and opponent controls, high cost, definitely worth it in my books. The next card is Avon Galgamaster, 3 colors, 2 white. Bird Warrior, flying. When it enters the battlefield, you gain 2 life for each creature with flying you control. It's a 4/3. If you're running a fly-heavy deck, you could gain a lot of life right there. Plus, if you're doing a life gain deck, I don't see the problem with it. Next one, Alpine Houndmaster, 1 red, 1 white, human warrior, 2/2. When Alpine Houndmaster enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a card named Alpine Watchdog or a card named Ignorous Cur, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. When Alpine Houndmaster attacks, it gets +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is the number of other attacking creatures. This is a really good card because you can get 2 cards that you want. One of 2. Well, actually, you can get both of them into your hand. So if you're running all 3, really good combination. And then if you're doing a really big swing, this card can become a really giant card. It's kind of frightening. I'm going to do the mana now. It is Battlefield, Wind Scarred Crag. Enters Battlefield tapped. When it enters Battlefield, I gain a life. And it's a red-white. Not as cool as the, like, snow-covered lands, but not bad at all. Next card, Sanction of Fang. 1 colorless, 1 black, legendary enchantment, Shrine. Shrines were really cool back then. I still want to build a Shrine deck, though. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, each opponent loses X life, and you gain X life, where X is the number of shrines you control. 5-color Shrine. 5-color Shrine. I'm building that deck eventually. I just need more Shrine cards. Transmogrify, 3 colorless, 1 red. Exile target creature. That creature's controller reveals the top card of their library until they reveal a creature card. That player puts that card onto the battlefield, then shuffles the rest of their library. I don't know if you want to target yourself or your opponent. Because for 4 costs, if you target yourself, do like a little weak 1/1 creature token, you could possibly get a 9/9 or whatever really big creature. Or if your opponent has a really big card, you can hope for the opposite. Okay, my top 3 goes as follows. Number 3, Transmogrify. Number 2, Sanction of Stonefangs. And number 1, y'all could probably never guess my number 1 card. Actually, it's a draw, funny enough. It's between Opt and Cancel, because I'm that blue control player. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed.